Hello everyone, welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. I hope you guys can see me and hear me as well. So, once again, we are here with Vocab Quiz Part 2. We had one yesterday and we had one before that also. And I hope you guys have watched the previous vocab sessions that I have taken, especially because the vocab sessions that we are conducting in next 3-4 months, they would typically cover the words which are very important for exams like CLAT or ALET, CLAT, BLAT, Maharashtra, CET, and so on and so forth. So make sure you go through all the sessions, you write down the words, you also do a basic research in terms of synonyms and antonyms so that you are ready for this very critical section called vocab. Now remember, you might not get direct questions in CLAT from vocab, but that doesn't mean that vocab will not be important, correct? So vocab will remain very important because that's the building block of your understanding of the entire paper. So let me quickly see how many of you have turned up and then we would start the vocab quiz for today. Okay, I can see already a bunch of you there. I can see Anjali, Rangnathan, Preeti, Sunita, uh, Janvi. So let me tell you something more. काफी सारे मैसेजेस आए हैं प्रीवियस सेशंस पे कि कॉम्प्रिहेंशन कैसे इंप्रूव करें, कॉम्प्रिहेंशन ठीक करने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए. वेरी क्लियरली वोकैब के सेशन में तो हम इस पे बात नहीं कर सकते, बट नेक्स्ट वीक और आने वाले वीक्स में वी वुड डेफिनेटली टेक अप दीज टॉपिक्स. ओके, क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग को कैसे ठीक करना है, कॉन्सेप्ट्स पे कैसे काम करना है, इंग्लिश कॉम्प्रिहेंशन पे कैसे काम करना है, विल डिस्कस ऑल दोज थिंग्स इन दी कमिंग सेशंस. तो अगर आपको कोई स्पेसिफिक सेशन चाहिए, कोई टॉपिक चाहते हो कवर हो इंग्लिश और सीआर के अंदर, देन कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हो. चैट में मत लिखना, कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखना, सो दैट आई कैन गो बैक एंड क्रॉस चेक एंड फिर उस पे हम डिलीवर कर सकते हैं कंटेंट. बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप इज ऑलवेज देयर टू हेल्प यू. जैसे भी मदद चाहिए आप बस लिख देना, वी विल कम अप विद समथिंग ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. ओके, क्लियर एवरीवन? तो कोई टेंशन नहीं है, वी आर देयर टू हेल्प यू एज मच एज वी कैन. ऑल राइट, तो चलो देखते हैं कौन और आ गया. सो आई कैन सी प्रिया, अली, शैली, अंकित एंड सुनीता टोकस. मैंने अभी आंसर किया आपका क्वेश्चन है ना, आने वाले वीक्स में करेंगे. मेक श्योर यू जस्ट सब्सक्राइब सो दैट आपको नोटिफिकेशंस आता रहे और हम ऐसा करेंगे. डोंट वरी एट ऑल. वन मोर थिंग, कुछ लोग नए हो सकते हैं, अभी फर्स्ट टाइम आए हो चैनल पे. हमारे सेशंस ऐप के ऊपर भी होते हैं, फ्री ऐप सेशंस अवेलेबल हैं. प्लीज डाउनलोड द ऐप और वहां पे भी आप फैकल्टी को फॉलो कर सकते हो, आप कोर्सेज फॉलो कर सकते हो, आपको फ्री सेशन के नोटिफिकेशंस भी आएंगे. ओके, इफ यू हैव नॉट डाउनलोडेड द मोस्ट कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव ऐप फॉर एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन तो कर लो, फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है, कोई टेंशन वाली बात नहीं है. सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मी हियर. आई कैन सी अ लॉट ऑफ यू सेइंग हाय, गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीबॉडी. इंडिविजुअल नाम शायद मैं ना ले पाऊं सबका, बहुत ज्यादा नाम आ जाते हैं, बट everybody is of course welcome. Manish, Ronak, Tech Online, Sharwari, Belinda, Shreya, good to see you guys. All right, and Shreya is saying like kar do. All right, thank you Shreya. So before I move on and ask questions, थोड़ा सा बता देता हूँ कि हम यहाँ पे बायजूस में आपके लिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, फ्री सेशन ऑन हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर एनालिसिस बाय राबिया मैम ऐप पे अवेलेबल है. आप शुरू कर चुके हैं हम ये, और ये बाइलिंगुअल है, मींस हिंदी और इंग्लिश में ये आपको समझाया जाएगा. तो अभी तक अगर आपने इसको सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो आप ऐप डाउनलोड करें और जाके ये सेशन अटेंड करना शुरू कर दो. बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट, फुल ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन सेशन है, करेक्ट? ये जरूर कर लेना अगर अभी तक तुमने नहीं किया है तो. इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ बैच MSCET, ALET, फ्लैट वगैरह को टारगेट करें तो हम बैच नंबर 2 शुरू कर चुके हैं. यू विल बी टॉट बाय द फाइनेस्ट फैकल्टी मेंबर्स फ्रॉम अक्रॉस इंडिया. इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है, ये वाला बैच आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो अगर आपको स्पेसिफिक रिक्वायरमेंट है इन एग्जाम्स के लिए तो. ओके, नाउ इफ यू वांट अ क्रैश कोर्स तो वो भी हम शुरू कर चुके हैं. क्रैश कोर्स फ्री क्लासेस अवेलेबल है, फ्री ट्रायल क्लासेस. यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम देयर. यू विल बी टॉट बाय द बेस्ट फैकल्टी मेंबर्स एंड सारे फीचर्स मिलेंगे जो हमारे खतरनाक जबरदस्त वाले salient features हैं. Live classes, concept building classes, doubt session, mentorship, progress assessment tests and what not. ये सारी चीजें आपको मिलेंगी. One more thing, अगर आप legal affairs और current affairs में you want a specific course, you can go for this booster program by Nivedita and Abhimanyu, and free trial classes available हैं इसके अंदर. So you will be taught the concepts, the concept building will take place, tests होते रहेंगे, interactive session होता है. You will learn a lot of stuff in a very short period of time. तो ये काफी अच्छा कोर्स है. अभी तक ट्राई नहीं किया तो एक बार ट्राई जरूर करना before you make up your mind. Okay. Now if you're targeting CLAT 23 तो 7th बैच लॉन्च कर चुके हैं. वैसे CLAT 23 is supposed to be CLAT 23 but it's taking in place in December, तो ज्यादा टाइम है नहीं, you don't have a lot of time. We'll teach you through live classes. Basic classes would be through live classes. Day-wise study plan would be there. Assessment tests would be there. Doubt sessions would be there. You would go through a lot of sectionals, mocks and whatnot. So all those things are there, of course. And you would also adapt this batch according to the newest pattern. So once CLAT 22 takes place, we will also make the required changes, if any, in the batch for CLAT 23. So देख लो. I think you don't get it any better anywhere, right? All right. तो एक बार फिर से देख लेता हूँ अब कौन आ गया, कोई किसी ने नया ज्वाइन किया कि नहीं. तो आई कैन सी विकास. हेलो विकास. विकास आई थिंक तुमने डाउट पूछा था, मैंने रिप्लाई कर दिया है, शायद तुम ही थे. माल्या, श्रेया, तनु सिंह, गुड आफ्टरनून. निशा, गुड आफ्टरनून. और भी बड़े सारे नाम हैं. आई थिंक आई हैव मिस्ड कपल ऑफ नेम्स. डजंट मैटर, यू ऑल आर वेलकम, है ना. चलो तो अब कर दे शुरू. तो शुरू कर देते हैं. कार्तिक, शिखा, यू गाइस आर आल्सो देयर. ऑलराइट, गुड टू सी यू ऑल. तो आज की सभा की जाती है शुरू. वोकैब का छोटा सा प्यारा सा क्यूट सा क्विज है. आई हैव टोल्ड दिस अर्लियर. जो वर्ड्स मैं आपसे पूछने वाला हूं, द वर्ड्स आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क, most of them I have taken from previous year papers. Okay, so it's not that I have made them hard or easy. I have just made them from papers of previous years. Correct. This gives you a very good idea about what you can expect in actual paper, and I hope this will make you not give up your preparation in terms of vocab, or this will at least give you the idea that you should not stop working on vocab. You should keep on doing it till exams get over, or even after that if you want to, but at least till the exam. Okay, so don't give up on preparing for vocab. All right everyone, let's start with the first question. You have to find the most appropriate synonym for the word in bold. The rebellion in Congo is being financed by expatriates. Let's see who sends the first correct answer. Okay, all right, let's start everyone. Tanishka, good afternoon. Harsha, good afternoon. And Tanishka, I think you're not well, huh? Oh, your emoji is telling me that. So, Vikas, definitely. Karthik says D, Sharwari says D, Ali D, Shaili D, Malia D, but Avi says C, Preeti D, Astha, Ankit Tech D, Tanu C, Rohini A. Okay. काफी सारा गोल हो रहा है. Okay, all right. B, but Ranganathan is saying B. Manish Joshi said B. Okay. Tanishka said B. All right, guys. Now let me just remind you, everyone. If I miss your name, don't think I am doing it deliberately. Too many messages, नाम छूट जाते हैं. Okay. तो मैं जरा हेल्प कर देता हूँ. आपका अगर आंसर करेक्ट है, well done. अगर करेक्ट नहीं है तो लर्न कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो लेट मी क्विकली टेल यू अबाउट दिस वर्ड. दिस वर्ड इज मेड अप ऑफ टू वर्ड्स. ओके, एक्स. एक्स मीन्स आउट. एक्सफिल्ट्रेट फॉर एग्जाम्पल. टेररिस्ट इनफिल्ट्रेट, कंट्री के अंदर आते हैं. एक्सफिल्ट्रेट का मतलब बाहर चले जाना. एक्स का मतलब आउट होता है. एक्स आर्मी मैन, एक्स सर्विस मैन, करेक्ट. एक्स सर्विस पर्सनल. एक्स मीन्स आउट, है ना. एक्स बॉयफ्रेंड, एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड, यू नो दैट. एक्स इज आउट. कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं अच्छा एक्स ये होता है, हमें तो लग रहा था कि पता नहीं क्या क्यों बोलते हैं एक्स, वी हैव नो आइडिया, बट नाउ आई होप यू हैव द आइडिया. एक्स मींस आउट. समटाइम्स द वर्ड मे हैव ओनली द लेटर ई एंड इट कैन स्टिल मीन आउट. ओके, बट वो बाद में करेंगे कभी. So X means out, all right. And you have the other word here, patria. I think you can recognize patria, right? Patria basically means fatherland. Because pater means what? Pater is father. So patria basically means related to father, belonging to father, father's area, father's land. So expatriate basically is a person who belongs to a country but is not in that country. That person is outside. So the person belongs to a country but is outside. Suppose you are an Indian but you are staying in US, you can be an expatriate. Correct? Now I think the meaning is very clear, no? It cannot be enemies of the throne. How do you even know that Congo mein throne hai ki nahi? Not enemies of the throne. The correct answer is exiled supporters. Supporter here is based on the context, but expatriates are not necessarily exiled. But in this context, क्योंकि rebel है ना, rebel को support कर रहे हैं, they're supporting rebels. Based on the context, the correct answer is B for Bombay because they are the ones who are not in the country and they're supporting the rebellion. And that is why the correct answer is B for Bombay. So if you got it right, well done. If you did not get it right, no problem. You must have learned something. Yes, everyone? Clear? Very good. From pater, you get other words like patriarchy, paternal, correct? Patrician, and so many other words. All right, let's move on. Here, everyone, you have to guess the word. So there are no options. Word guess karna padega. So the word is to form a restrictive line around something. Basically, Lakshman रेखा खींचना है आपको. So what is the English word starting with C, which means to form a restrictive line around something? किसी के आसपास लक्ष्मण रेखा खींचना, वर्ड शुरू होना चाहिए C से. Let's see who gives the first correct answer. Malia, Ali, Nandini, the word should start with C. And Avi Tyagi has already given the first correct answer. Well done, Avi Tyagi. Well done. Very good. Very good. Circumference is not the limiting factor. No, we have to talk about a limiting factor. Avi Tyagi has already given the correct answer. The correct answer, circum. Remember, circa in Latin means round. Okay, that's a plural actually. Circum basically means a round thing. And circumscribe, scribe means to write. Scribe means to write. इसी से word बना है scripture, for example. Scriptures are written, है ना? Scribe means a journalist, for example, because they write. Circum is circle and scribe is to write. So when you write around something, you make a circle around something, you restrict the movement of something. That is called circumscribe. So what is the correct word? Correct word. अभी त्यागी ने सही बताया. Well done. It is circumscribe, not circumference, but good try at least, and well done, Avi. Very good. All right. Well done. Next one. You have to find the odd one out. है ना, बहुत आसान है. तो मुझे दिख रहा है. I know the answer. 3 A से शुरू हो रहा है, 1 A से शुरू हो रहा है. हो गया odd one out. But don't follow me, of course. Please don't follow me. You tell me the answer. Arshia says this word. I did this word in word power made easy. Well done, Arshia. बहुत बढ़िया. Well done. That's how it should be. Sharwari says B. Avi says C. Ali says A. हैं? मतलब मेरी बात कोई सुन ही नहीं रहा, कोई D बोल ही नहीं रहा. Okay. B, C, B. Nobody is listening to my clue or what? You think I'm like taking on a wrong path? No? And digressing? अच्छा, समझ गए. B, C, B, B, C. All right, everyone. Let me help you with the answer. Now, who said that? Who was that? Pragya. क्या बात? You are doing vocab very well. चलो, मदन मिश्र ने मेरी बात तो सुनी कम से कम, बट सुनना नहीं चाहिए था. AC, Acer or Acer. Acer नहीं, actually Acer is a computer company. Acer basically in Latin means harsh. or bitter or pungent or sharp. Acrid is something which is very sharp, like acid. Okay, tire जलाते हैं ना, tire, when you burn tire, it has very acrid smell, है ना, very bitter, very pungent smell. Animosity, it's a negative word, of course. Animosity is dushmani, enmity, dushmani. Negative word. Scathing, scathing is very harsh. Scathing criticism, है ना, रिजल्ट अच्छा नहीं आता तो घर वाले डांटते हैं ना, स्केदिंग क्रिटिसिज्म होता है, दैट्स लाइक वेरी हार्श, वेरी बिटर, दिन खराब हो जाता है, मूड खराब हो जाता है. All these words are about something negative. Pungent, animosity, dushmani, enmity, harshness. But what is anodyne? Anodyne is inoffensive, something that does not offend you at all. It's very innocent, very correct, very good. Anodyne is inoffensive. It's absolutely non-offensive, innocent, almost cute, right? It does not react. It's inert. आराम से बैठा रहता है, no tension at all. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is C for Calcutta. All these words, I'll remind you everyone, I have taken from previous year papers of all the exams you guys are going to write. Gives you a very good idea about vocab that you need to work on. So whoever got the first correct answer, well done guys. Okay. अगला सवाल आ गया सामने, बता दो आंसर. Legendary human, I don't know what your actual name is. You're doing very well. Okay, you're doing very well. Just carry on with the same attitude and hard work. Okay. Arshia Kondal, yes. Actually, that's the medical term or the medical usage of a substance of that nature. Okay, let me see. Khyati E, Tanu D, Janvi D, Ali A, Sharwari D, Tommy D, Pragya B. Malya's answer is C. ये तो मेजर वाला हो रहा है, कुछ उल्टा सीधा सी डी ए बी कुछ भी चल रहा है ना. कोई बात नहीं, मैं हेल्प कर देता हूँ. I think all of us know bogus. No, bogus is fake. Bogus is something which is fake. Negative word, fake. Spurious, we did it yesterday. Spurious is something which is fake, not genuine. So almost synonym. Negative word. Duplicitous, duplicitous is fake, not genuine. Correct. Pseudo is fake. Pseudoscience, half fake or half true or false also. So pseudoscientist, pseudoscience, है ना, pseudo intellectual, they are all fake. होते नहीं है, स्टाइल मारते हैं, दिखाते हैं, genuine दिखाते हैं, but होते नहीं. Utopian, on the other hand, utopia is an imaginary state. Okay, utopia is a state where everything is perfect. Utopia is actually an imaginary state of mind. When you think everything is perfect, that situation is called utopia. So utopian basically means related to perfect state. For example, if I say, if I have $1 million, I would live in a utopian state, basically a perfect state, that kind of thing. Very different word, and therefore the correct answer would be D for Delhi. So if you mark Delhi, you have done a good job. If you did not, I hope it is very clear, everyone. Yes or no? D is the correct answer. Very good. I mean, yes. Tanishka, that's correct. C is the correct answer, and I hope सबको ये आइडिया लग रहा है कि वोकैब पीला नहीं छोड़ना है, वोकैब पे काम करना है. That's the message I'm trying to pass on. Correct? But if you got it right, you can go around dancing and feel very happy. बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हो, मजा आ रहा है और बहुत जबरदस्त रिस्पॉन्स भी आ रहा है. Okay. All right. Now be very careful with this question, everybody. Read the instructions very carefully. आपको मुझे आंसर बताना है. You have to tell me the answer is A if the meaning of the two words are similar. If they are opposite, write B. But if there is no relation, write C. Okay? Fastest possible. जितनी जल्दी हो सकता है, जल्दी से आंसर भेज दो. All right? I mean, that's correct. Yep. So A, B, C. Sarvari says B. Ali B. Pragya B. Okay. Amin B. Nisha C. Tanishka C. Arshia B. Malika. B. Khyati. B. Preeti Kashyap says, I don't know. I like that, Preeti. Saying I don't know is very important and very hard to do also. क्योंकि अपना क्या है, अपने को तो आंसर देना होता है ना, कुछ भी कर दो, आंसर बता दो, है ना, नहीं करना चाहिए. Belinda B. Tanu C. All right, let me help you. चलो देखते हैं. Unblemished. Blemish का मतलब होता है दाग. Blemish means a spot, a blotch. दाग अच्छे हैं, एड वैड देखा होगा ना. Blemish is a spot, दाग. Unblemished, spotless, absolutely clean. Unblemished, absolutely clean. But if I look at the, so unblemished is what? Clean, absolutely spotless. But if I look at the word vitiated, vitiated basically means spoiled. Like vitiated consent. गन लगा दी सर पे, बोला हाँ बोल, बोलना ही पड़ेगा. That's vitiated consent, correct? That's spoiled. That's not spotless. That's actually dirty, right? In a way, not exactly, in a way. So unblemished, vitiated, they are not same at all, correct? But are they not related? They are related, not exactly, but they are related. But how? Not similar, but they are opposite, and therefore the correct answer should be B for Bombay. Remember, we are not saying exact opposite or exact same meaning. We are just looking at a possible connection. So unblemished is spotless, vitiated is spoiled, dirty, not spotless, and therefore they are opposite to each other. I think Sharvari gave the first correct answer, but I might make a mistake. So please find out and feel happy. अगर आप आंसर्स करेक्ट दे रहे हो, आई थिंक यू आर डूइंग अ गुड जॉब. बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है vocab. Please keep on working hard on your vocab. But if you're struggling with these questions, especially if you're watching me after the session is over, you can watch the session at a higher speed also, but pause before questions and try to answer them, okay? And check your vocab, how it's going, okay? All right. Answer please. C, B, Ankita Paul, is that for this question? C, Tommy B, Sharvari B, Preeti A, Pragya A, Tanu I don't know, that's okay, that's no problem at all. Karthik I don't know, Tanishka C, Shaili A, Mallika A. All right everyone, let me help you with the answer. तो ये थोड़ा सा टेंशन वाला क्वेश्चन नहीं है, ये शशि थरूर लेवल क्वेश्चन है नहीं. So he must be laughing looking at this question. I just wish that he watches this, but I'm just थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया. But anyways, so maybe he would watch and check his own vocab, something like that. So उनके लेवल का vocab हो गया है ना. Hodgepodge. What is hodgepodge? Hodgepodge is mixed. Okay. We generally keep our rooms all hodgepodge, all mixed up. What is gallimaufry or gallimaufry? Gallimaufry basically means something which is mixed. Okay. This word actually comes from eating a lot of kind of food. बहुत सारा. So mixed basically means mixed. Melons. Melons is a word which means mixed. Now what is detritus? Detritus means something which is waste material, whatever is left after you have used things. For example, in Hindi we use the word rubbish or kachra, जो last में बच जाता है, that's detritus. Let me give you an example. Tonga के अंदर अभी you have heard about tsunami. The volcanic eruption has left a lot of detritus on the island. Okay, very interesting. This word actually comes from deter, which actually means wear out. When something gets worn out, whatever is left is detritus. Bacha kucha, remnant. Whatever is left, that's called detritus. And therefore, the correct answer is B for Bombay. So if you got it right, you've done a very good job. This was a hard one for sure, है ना? I hope wild guess नहीं किया है. अगर wild guess किया है तो फिर तो tension वाली बात है. Okay. Shally, yes. Space detritus, you can say that. Ronak, Arshia, Pragya, yes. Good, good. That's good. Amin, yes. Very good. Belinda, that's right. Okay, let's try again. Shashi Tharoor must be very happy looking at these words, no? तो ये तो बिल्कुल उनके लेवल का ही क्वेश्चन है, देख के ही लग रहा है, तो मैंने पहले उनकी फोटो लगा दी। ऑल राइट, फाइंड द ऑड वन आउट। नाउ ही इज लाइक, अच्छा अब तुम सब भी मेरी बराबरी करोगे, यू गाइस ट्राइंग टू मैच मी। वी आर लाइक ओके विल ट्राई, ऑफ कोर्स वी कांट बी एज गुड एज यू आर, बट ट्राई कर सकते हैं, व्हाट्स द बिग डील, है कि नहीं? चलो आंसर बताओ जल्दी से एवरीबॉडी। इफ आई लुक एट द साइज ऑफ वन ऑफ द वर्ड्स, मुझे तो वही लग रहा है ऑड वन आउट, इतना बड़ा साइज है ना? लुक एट द वर्ड, बट यू कैन ट्राई, नो प्रॉब्लम। तनिष्का, just a second, I think I missed the message. Who was that? वो मिस हो गया, ऊपर चला गया, just a second guys. Pragya, that's Arson, Arson, okay, not Arcan. So let me see. ABS says E, Amin A, Shaili C, Belinda A, Sarvari is guessing, Nandini A, Tanu is like, ये नहीं चलेगा. D, A, D, D, E, no idea. Khyati, that's totally fine. Nisha A, Janvi A, Yashasvi C. मतलब this actually is Shashi Tharoor level question, नहीं? But कोई बात नहीं, we have to match him, huh? Just imagine we are like, 30% of what he knows. We are okay, we are through. हमारा काम हो गया. Or maybe we would know more than he does. We don't know. Chalo, let me tell you the correct answer. Arcane is something which is difficult to understand. Okay? Not everybody can understand it. Difficult to understand. Or understood by very few. Like nuclear physics, rocket science. They are arcane subjects. Understood by very few. But what is argot? Argot is a synonym of gobbledygook. What is gobbledygook? It's a synonym of jargon. What is jargon? It's a synonym of patois. Patois, gobbledygook, argot, and jargon, they are all synonyms, and they mean what? They mean a specialized language. For example, have you seen this movie Munna Bhai MBBS? Right? Munna Bhai talks in a very specific, specialized language, no? Apun aa rela hai, ja rela hai, dimag kharab ho gela hai, something like that. That language is a specific argot of an area, or a jargon of an area, or a patois of an area. हर जगह ऐसी हिंदी नहीं बोली जाती है, spoken in some certain pockets only, correct? So that typical language, that language is called patois. Doctors, for example, talk in a very specific language, है ना? आपकी बीमारी बताएंगे आपको, आपको समझ ही नहीं आएगा आपको ये बीमारी है, आपको लगेगा ये पता नहीं किसी और को है, right? So suppose you break your fist, they'll say there is a break in the neck of the fifth metacarpal. So you're like, ये क्या हो गया, मेरे तो हाथ टूटा था, है ना? ये तो वर्ल्ड वॉर जैसा कुछ लग रहा है. That's called jargon or patois. That's called gobbledygook. Understood by the group of people, it's a very specialized language. Jargon तो सुना ही होगा ना. These all are synonym of this, and therefore the correct answer is A for apple. Now if you got this one correct, well done, बहुत बढ़िया. Buy yourself something. Go and announce to the world that you have very good vocab. शाबाश वाला, next level, है ना? चलो let's move on. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं बचा हमारे पास. Everybody. Pragya, is that so? Now let me look at the chat because वो काफी रह गया था पीछे. Yes. Okay. All right. Now I have started getting answers. D, A, C, D, D, B, D, C, D. मतलब घोर टेंशन. Okay. ये काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है एवरीबॉडी, ये काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. ओके, चलो आंसर्स आ गए. लेट मी हेल्प यू विद द करेक्ट आंसर. Now, though we have lost the war, I am not sure that I grasp the need to make reparations. Now, I think the meaning is very clear. We have lost the war, but I don't know why should I make reparations. Means they're talking about paying something, they're talking about giving something, and इसको समझ नहीं आ रहा क्यों देना चाहिए. Now, propitiate or propitiation basically means when you make someone happy, for example by offering things to gods, जैसे भगवान को लड्डू चढ़ाते हैं, कुछ चढ़ा देते हैं कि आप हमारा ये काम कर दो, विल गिव यू दिस, we propitiate gods through that. Reparation is not that, so this is not the correct answer. Efforts तो वैसे भी बिल्कुल ही outlandish choice है, this is irrelevant. I think efforts, the choice itself there is feeling very weird कि मुझे क्यों बिठा दिया यहाँ पे यार, मैं तो आसपास भी नहीं आता, तो out. But we have two close options actually. Indemnity basically means insurance, correct? Now we have to make a choice here. It says need to make, correct? Now make reparations का मतलब क्या है? We don't need to pay anything. Now pay insurance or pay compensation, which word is better suited? You tell me. First you tell me. You don't need to pay. What? Insurance or compensation? Which word will fit better? That's all I'm asking. You think and tell me. I hope it is very clear, no? You don't pay insurance, you pay compensation. So the correct answer is absolutely everyone. The correct answer is D for Delhi. Well done. बहुत बढ़िया, शानदार. चलो भाई आ जाओ. A B C. What's your answer? I think this should take 10 seconds only, है ना? कोई ज़्यादा टेंशन नहीं है. जल्दी से. Degrade versus Sully. प्रज्ञा, yes, good. डॉट पढ़ लिया तुमने, बहुत बढ़िया, शानदार. Sarvari says C. C means not related. Okay. Divijot A, Tanishk C, Tanishka C, Nisha A, मोहित A, सृष्टि. अच्छा याद रखना, अगर समझना है ना क्वेश्चन तो प्रेस दैट थम्स अप वाला बटन. ओके, देखो अभी आंसर मिलेगा. आई नो इट्स एन ओल्ड जोक बट प्रेस कर देना. ओके, और ज्ञान की गंगा चाहिए तो पता ही क्या प्रेस करना है, सब्सक्राइब वाला बटन. और ज्यादा कुछ चाहिए तो ऐप डाउनलोड करना है ना. तो प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू डू दैट एंड लेट मी नो. ओके, चलो मैं आंसर बताता हूँ. काफी लोगों ने ए और काफी लोगों ने सी मार्क किया है. आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टैंड. डिग्रेड बेसिकली मीन्स टू लोअर द क्वालिटी ऑफ, है ना. नाउ सली is also in a similar word. Sully basically means to lower the quality of, but it is generally used for name, fame, etc. Okay, तो sully किसके लिए यूज करते हैं? Usually for degrading somebody's name या fame. अब जिसका नाम या फेम ना हो उसे क्या ही डिग्रेड करेंगे. बट सपोज somebody, some newspaper is publishing very scandalizing news about you. They are sullying your name. तुम्हारा नाम बदनाम कर रहे हैं, है ना. So in a way, degrade and sully can be similar, but they cannot be interchangeable. Okay, interchange करना थोड़ा मुश्किल है इन दोनों words को, but degrade and sully would be considered definitely similar. Degrading somebody's name, sullying somebody's name from that angle. But degrade can be used in other ways also. Sully is generally used for name, fame, reputation, etc. And that is why the answer would be A. I hope it is clear, everyone. All right, so if you got it right, very well done. और गड़बड़ किया तो कम से कम आई होप थोड़ा एहसास हो रहा होगा ना, vocab करना जरूरी है. So please don't skip work on vocab. How to do vocab? We have plenty of tons of sessions on that इसी चैनल पे. Please watch them as much as you can, है ना. चल आप YT sessions देखोगे तो ही लर्निंग हो जाएगी बहुत सारी. आप उनको जरूर देखना. ओके, at a higher rate if you want, but make sure you watch. So tell me the answer for this question. Adulterated and immaculate, है ना. Okay. B A B. Okay, B और A में लड़ाई चल रही है. Belinda says C. All right. A B C. इसमें थोड़ा टेंशन हो गया. Okay. चलो, let me help you with the answer. B. I think I am getting mostly B. Some are saying C. Very few said A also, but mostly B. Let me check. Adulterated. Adulterated is what? Not genuine, है ना. मिलावटी in Hindi. Not genuine. Fake. It is basically something which has been mixed with something else and therefore is not genuine anymore. Immaculate. Immaculate basically means unspoiled, unspoiled, absolutely unspoiled, absolutely genuine. Have you seen the uniform worn by Navy personnel? देखा है नेवी के लोग जो यूनिफॉर्म पहनते हैं व्हाइट कलर का, स्पॉटलेस, इमैक्युलेट, कहीं पे एक निशान नहीं होता. Amazing. That's called immaculate uniform. Correct. Adulterated is exact ulta. Adulterated is what? Mixed. It is not genuine. Right. You can also call it something which is spoiled. But immaculate to bilkul ulta. It's genuine, spotless, without a fault. Absolutely ulta. So what is the correct answer? They are absolutely opposite of each other, and therefore the correct answer would be B for Bombay. Is it clear, everyone? If you marked B, you did a very good job. Congratulations. All right. I think we are almost through, but एक आध क्वेश्चन है तो कर लेते हैं, है ना? I hope you find the session useful, and more importantly, the words you don't know, you must work on those words. 5 synonyms, 5 antonyms. जल्दी से सेशन खत्म होने के बाद कर लेना जब भी टाइम मिलता है. Okay? All right, everyone. All right. A, C दोनों आ रहे हैं. A भी आ रहा है, C भी आ रहा है. Okay. A, C. Nobody is saying B. Okay. Nobody is saying B or nobody is saying C really. सब A और B में ही फंसे हुए हैं. Okay, let me help you. Duress. Duress is what? डंडा. पिटाई करके सामने वाले को बोलो कर. So you suppose you want to buy somebody's house. Okay, not buy. You want somebody's house. Kidnap कर लिया घर वालों को. You are making the person sign under duress. Duress is what? Use of force. Use of force. Blandishment is what? Blandishment is lalach. You understand lalach? So you are basically enticing someone. You try to entice. Use of force and enticement. Opposite तो नहीं कह सकते. So use of force, opposite would be no use of force. Correct. But that is not happening. Are they similar? Not at all. Are they exact opposite? Not really. Then what are they? They are basically not exactly related. Blandishment is when you try to convince somebody by offering something which is very attractive. Correct. They say buy iPhone 13, get 15,000 rupees cash back. That's blandishment. आपको लालच दे रहे हैं. Correct. CLAT get top 10 position. I'll buy you a Mercedes car. That's blandishment. Duress is you don't get a top rank. हड्डियां तोड़ देंगे. That's duress. तुम टेंशन में आ जाओगे. Correct. Not very clearly similar. Not even exact opposite. They are somewhere not related. Okay. Next one, everybody. ये तो मेरे ख्याल सबसे आसान क्वेश्चन है ना. क्लू भी दे दिया मैंने बड़े आराम से. Baffled and flummoxed. Last question, everyone. Don't get it wrong. Abhijit Das. Yes. But watch the session separately later. Okay. A क्या बात है. पूरा का पूरा ये बैच स्मार्ट हो गया है ना. मैं कोई फिरकी नहीं ले रहा. कोई फिरकी नहीं है. Baffled is surprised. The way PK was when he came to this earth. Flummoxed, baffled, perplexed, bamboozled, right? Totally taken aback, surprised, astonished, astounded, right? The way PK was completely, he was like completely taken aback. He was like, ये क्या हो रहा धरती पे समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे. That's baffled. That's flummoxed. They are exact synonym, and therefore the correct answer would be A for apple. And I think the entire batch, whoever is watching right now, got it right. Well done, everybody. So before I let you go, what is the message from today's session? All these words, very important. They are from previous year papers. Please make sure you do at least 5 synonyms, 5 antonyms, wherever applicable. Revise them. We will have more such sessions. And if you guys need any specific topic to be covered, you write it in the comment box, not in the chat. Okay, because chat they are too long, miss हो जाता है. Comment section में लिखना. We will prepare and deliver. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. Do spread the word, tell your friends, and share if possible, and like or subscribe to we expect, because that makes us reach more number of students and we feel also very nice about it. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining here. If you got good scores, a pat on your back, feel good about it, tell the world. फेसबुक पे लगा दो, इंस्टा पे लगा दो, कुछ भी करो कि आज मैंने बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप में ऐसे कर दिया कमाल, स्क्रीनशॉट वगैरह लेके. और नहीं किया तो चुपके से तैयारी कर लेना. Okay, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Please take care.